is the only one show and two that's not on my Facebook and these and for those of you who might have heard I'm not talking about all those friends that they can keep. They will need a license to preach. But the ones who want to teach, they will need a license to step right up and get a license. Now you go down here, go but find that more need for those in different schools. But you realize that the schools only teach from one book, then in your resources you want to take a look. Now, one of these books is called The Book of the Dead. That's why I can give you the right to the Book of the Dead. You'll want to I'm not talking about those that say that they can teach, but rather those that say to teach, they will need a license to teach. After you have labored over the word, coming forth by day and night, you'll make up your mind, you'll rather you can quit fight. Step right on, I like to read the next poem is entitled Crazy Cam, and I'll do that on the I could even be fresh out of the bush. Tell me just why my looks you trying to push. Screens don't always reveal what's true. When someone's trying to peep in and look at you, as a matter of fact, it's not always they will lie. It's just you keep back from coming by. More like now, here's when looking for how someone feels. Ask questions like, how do you feel? Or how do you do? Or maybe even you get a chance to get a look or two. Or maybe even a better view. An image screen shows fairly being convened. They say one, and you don't even get the closer to your dream. Now, dig this. Make sure you pick up on this. Now, don't you go adding me to your buddy list. I know only sooner or later you're going to be pissed once you realize that you're going to be dissed. And no, I don't want to add me to your pal talk group. Just to the school latest. I warn don't you like me, Cam, but I am. And I feel foolish, Cam. Crazy Cam. The next one is entitled Trapped Like a Mouse. Now I want to get my workout on the day. First, the internet, I must play. I want email boxes down to the bridge up to the program. Like I'm gonna look like it's gonna be the jigger here. Look here. Our mail has been sent back again, and that lucky lotto it swears I win. Trapped like a mouse. Girl, I got to get up out of this house. I'm really trapped like a mouse. Confirmation letters been sent. I wonder where that email went. Website now under construction. I want to clear out any interference, rush more disruption. Laptop can't keep me up all night. Pal Talk friends are just going to have to take a flight. They tell me that MSN is all brand new. I guess I'll drop by just to get a view. Yahoo has been working overtime. Don't lie. Like I'm going to look back on this line. Server's non-urban finding and responding again off when it's not flying trend, the new trend like a mouse. Girl, I got to get up out of this house. I'm really trapped like a mouse. Junk mail, you can't even read a few. Hot mail server, you can't even view. Afraid those fools are going to try to catch me. I'm trying to get a look at who I am. Open up these airplanes and underways by zip call. These computers and statistics so my trapped like a mouse. Girl, I got to get up out of this house. I'm really trapped like a mouse. I want to change my email. Yes, I want to turn it around. Then I want to tell folks I moved up out of town. This mouse is starting to stick again. Girl, I wonder if I will ever win. Has become heard, I'm blurred, and his law input on mouse words are worried. No virus getting through until I finish what I have to do, and that is to sit here and talk to you until you recognize my point of view about this little thing they call the mouse and how it's got me trapped here in this house. It's trapped like a mouse. Like, girl, I was trying to get out of this house. I'm really trapped like a mouse. Trapped like a mouse. Trapped like a mouse. This was entitled Something in a Name. I was born around water with my ancestors surrounding me. They called me on me, seven like a stag lady throne. My wild name varies from military the ways that was put. I was proclaimed on me like a seven lady jaguar throne, 'cause I got the 10,000 angels around my home, predestined from my birth. Before I even came here to this earth, I was born around water where I am was surrounding me. They call me like a seal me with each other while it was motif metaphority. One that spoke my name over me with fortune and fame. And Adiemi, he would be my teacher. He taught me the meaning of being a real preacher. And Ibi Lola, I thought I had told her that I would be her friend until the very end. Because I know just what this lady's in. It's been over. I know in her time she's gonna lie, she's gonna win. Again, I still lie in hole over the years that have weighed against our soul. Yes. Yeah, I know just what this lady's been. Yeah. Now, type, hold it. Let me for a minute something out here. Out here. She's been a mother to the tree and trees. Then classified as church as a genuine uncle man, uncle 92. Why was such a must do when you got your children depending on you, and you've got to step in and give your point of view? When you've got to come in and give your point of view, you've got children depending on you, and you've got to step in and live life to their life. At times, you can be over burdening life. There's no one there to give you any advice. I was born around water with my ancestors surrounding me. They call me on me the seven lady jaguar song, 'cause I got 10,000 angels around my home, just waiting to teach me home. Why is that so somber and prim? Plain to hear just hear them smiling my name. It's just the old rat-a-tat-tat with the ancestors trying to call me right back. They're calling me back to the underworld spirit. Oh, if you can, I wonder, can you hear it? Can you hear it? When you hear them, don't fear them. Just pull the vessel and pull back in persevere them. So even those who are right woman may count 7 times, rises again and again and above all sins. But the unrighteous man, the unrighteous man for his deeds, he's done, and for not taking not stand. But the calamity will fall upon the righteous man, right? For he's the deed, he's not taken for nothing to stand. I'm in my life before it's been rehearsed. Pardon me while I sing the second verse. I was born around water with my ancestors surrounding me. They called me on me and 7 Lakers Jaguar phone because I got 10,000 angels on my home. Waiting at this way home. Take me, I belong where I belong. Go, you laugh and laugh. Are you ready to go back to class to learn a few things about your past? It's been over 400 years since the moving of the middle mass. And I'm not talking about the underclass. They told our ancestors it was taken to them a little straight off, so they all know boy big ship go shit we still are in today. Captain, wonder will we ever gain our liberty? Now I'm teaching you the golden rule. You have to obtain more than just school. Even though they may have given you that slave name, you don't have to proclaim it as your real famous, and it's all the same about taking back real name. I suppose you better get hip. While you sure don't want to board up on the wrong ship. It would be really a shame if you never found out what's really in a name. Why? That's why I took the name, and I'm telling you to do the same. Let me explain some before you start. You complain. That's why this is I've been proclaiming and proclaiming that there's something in a name, which is what I tried to exclaim. And I'm still forevermore proclaiming that there's really something in a name. Something in a name. Okay, I'm going to do the one over license to preach because I have all the pages now. Hold tight. License to preach. Step right up your license and get preached. And I'm not talking about all those they claim that they can preach, rather, but those they will need a license to preach. Now, you go to school to get the golden rule. You go to school to get the golden rule, but you'll find out that you need more than these tools. When you realize you read high schools, the teach only book from one book, and the other wants to take a look. Now, one of these books is called the Book of the Dead. That's right. Did you hear what I said? I'm talking about the Book of the Dead. You want to read Seal and the Holy Tablets too. Hold on. I'm not finished talking to you. I'm not talking to those they claim to preach, or rather they will teach. They will need a license to preach. After you have labored over the word coming forth by day and night, you will make up your mind rather than switch to fight against the lies that are told over the years that have made a God very soul. Now Moses really to bring up many commandments. Regardless of how this might sound, there was 42 negative confessions and 142 were already here for you to view. Now that we have the whole tablet, I know that you would have to have it. I'm not talking about all those that they claim they can feather those that teach they will need the license to preach. Now, no more teaching from the King James Version only, nor the Strong Concordance. I'm not reading that other book is where we have went wrong. No more myths, fallacies, allegorical stories to show about how we're going to do our life and glory. No more heavens or have God in the no more heavens in the sky, no waiting to die for the sweet pie in the by and by. We must capture those lies. For years there have been every pride from the teachings and preachings and the words and the myths. Without I would have been what if happened did myths exist. I'm not talking about those claiming that they can preach, but rather those who came to teach. They will need a license to teach. This was entitled My Sister Died. My sister died. She was clutching. She was hard and her heart screaming. And shooting. Her heart was clutching, screaming, heart and screaming. Y'all, let some of y'all see me. Just why was that woman kicking and screaming? I know to some of y'all it might be strange. And you be saying, just why was that woman kicking and screaming? Was it because her death was an untimely one? Did she leave before life for her son? Was it lived a life in vain? Was it because when children have been insane? Was it because they went so damn insane? It sure wasn't because they were lazy. Those children just went damn crazy. They must have been crazy when every some years. My sister know my men to shed tears. Because I watched the time they were steered. That couldn't have been the reason. That couldn't have been the reason why. Could it have been the way that society forces you to be steered? I'm sure that my sister prayed for them before she passed. That couldn't have been the reason why her life was last. One of her daughters ran off from her husband, or she even tried to cry. One of her daughters set to the flame on account of being caught up in the heat of the game. She was caught up in the game of snitching, just living her life dodging and ditching. I'm sure if her mama would have been here, she would have been bitching, saying just how was that wild and snitching. I say she something to do. She did. Other sisters was her the crew, one of the tutors. Two of her went on the chain gang of the penitentiary. Who would have ever thought that they would end up there eventually? Now they will never have a chance to be free, or maybe even to sail across the ocean. See, her baby boy is looking for love in all the wrong places. These changes get into living to different places. Here boys to be glad up to. I certainly hope this phrase doesn't last. My sister died, clutching her heart and screaming. She was clutching her heart and screaming. I know that some of y'all might be screaming, just why was this woman kicking and screaming? Why was she kicking and screaming? Nevertheless, I'm second of them back. I was wondering why this is like and laugh. Was it because I wasn't there? It darn sure wasn't because I didn't care. Could it have been because I missed her funeral and the family gathering too? Just tell me what was I supposed to do? When the military grip got in your life on your life, tell me what was I supposed to do when the knife got its grip on you? And the civilian refused to see your point of view? Why, I could have been there. I could have given most anything for a day in the spring and just to be there to see. Or possibly have given her children life for that baby. May that might save vital her life. The next was entitled A Second Touch. Though my vision has been blurred, and I can't remember the little word, please pray she's keeping to with me today, and shine my light on our life. I'm asking for a minute of your time to guide me, and so I won't be blind. Help me so that I can get through these lines. I know this thing will pass with time. I want to say one second clear for vision, just for touch for clear vision. I hope this isn't too much, just for a second touch. Breathe on me once again. Breathe on me once again and help me to remember way back when you first molded me in your hands like clay, and as if I was a child were play. Remember you to renew the right spirit in me and gave me a kindred life for others to see. I want a second touch for a clearer vision, just a second touch for a clearer vision. And if there are obstacles still in my way, shine the light in my life in my place. Please remove these prayers. I want a second touch for a clear vision. Just a second touch for a clear vision. A second touch. This one is entitled, Just Give Me Some More. With my money, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I just want thing to cost money, much money. When my money is child, I want to be able to go to places, child. Let me start over. When my money gets kind of funny, I don't want things that cost me too much money. When my money is low, I want to be able to go. Where I don't have to go. But it's that thing that I just let go. Just give me some more. Just give me some more money so that I don't have to blow. Like having my fingernails manicured and my toenails painted. This is living in line again. I don't now take you me for taking at it. Some just because I need to have hair plait. Periodically I need to mend it. Sometimes I need to extend it. And there are those times when I need to bund it and weave it. And would you believe it? I might just take a notion that is to leave it. Hair dry that is. While I go in and my you better get some. Give me or just some. Give me some more. Just give me some more money so I don't have to blow. It's the things that I can simply let go. And I ain't no junkie waiting for the next turn to fix. And you sure won't find me caught up in the mix. I'm not certain for the way turn kicks scam. Where I'm going, I go, or all recognize who I am. And some folks even occasionally call me ma'am. You see, they're familiar with who I am. They're calling me to base and bargain. Now, I'm not just talking jargon. I'm talking green light specials, based on my money moves low. And I'm careful, very full of this, not combo. Money low, not to things that I can simply let go until I can just give me some more. Just give me some more. Give me some more money so I don't have to blow. You see, it's like letting my head roll. Girl might take a notion to can wear it just roll. When I see money on the drugs, I mean like to mag. So you can get up off your isms. I'm not prejudiced of no kind. Why? You all must be blind or lying. Just stick around and you'll find I ain't the one to be calling blind. Well, I'll never trust until I tell you or have you in your mind cry up getting me, Benjamin, the Benjamin, and the Frank. If I didn't have them in my pocket, why, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would shop at the thrift store until I could just get me some more. Some money that is. Now, why don't you just mind on this? Why don't you just mind your business on me? And I know even the riches are the wicked for the laid up. The judge just move out of my way so I can finish getting blessed. Even though I have to sometimes shop secondhand, I know that it really is not the way that the Creator had it planned. See, in my spirit, I am rich, and this is not this. Economical. My money, I just won't ever blow. I'm thrifty, I know. I'm economical. My money, my G's won't blow. My currency, I like to move low. The banks, they must go. Oh, get me come other tag, because watching price tags is my bag. Like the one that carries those doggone bags, like only difference is I check price tag. Erica Badu claims they're carrying too much stuff. She realized that someone has someone wants to make it to me talk even wrong. Just declare we want to carry. Thrifty and economical, you must go. So your money, you won't ever have to blow. Give me some more. The next one is entitled Bag Lady. Bag Lady. I'm dedicating this to Erica Badu. Bag Lady. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm still carrying all these bags you see. Even though I've obtained a 4-year college degree, and they tell me I've advanced to a 3-year master's degree, do you remember when they said education was free? And you was only to not need to be free? I want you to know you're more than just you. And this is not only my point of view. You'll hear it from quite a few, probably so many that you won't know what to do. Bag lady, you ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. No, I'm hardly can you. You see, how come these got rough so rough? For a knowledge woman like her stuff. How come an educated lady has to be resorted to be an undignified? How come she has to lose her pride? How come the other man got what was rightfully hers from her star? Bag lady, I said, you ain't got that, you ain't got nothing on me. Still, I'm still carrying ugly, can't you see? Bag lady, bags of scars, sexism, classism, ageism, racism, holding us back as if we were in a prison. Why, they're nothing more than ignorance. Tell our folks out there trying to make it tough. So just put out of you and I security stuff, stay spending always why it never paid, and living out of bags while you sure don't have it made, and you sure can't get saved. Why? It costs you something that you and I can afford to lose. And that is our time. Down, singing in here down these low, dirty blues, loading in these dirty down blue. But I hope you listen to this bulletin news, and you won't think that I'm just another chick down here singing these low down dirty blues. Thank you so much. That's just a segment to get you familiar with kind of style. There are some other ones, some bad ones on our tape right now. You will be coming and licensed to preach. It is just a little segment of what I'm working on. I have been writing poetry now for quite a while. I started at the age of 48. Whatever rate, it is never too late to debate. And don't even wait. Don't even start. If you're feeling you want to like yourself, express start and now reciting, making sure that you talk about things that are real to you. I tend to talk about things that are near and dear to me, and I want you to know that speaking off the cuff is something that you also need to learn how to do. Learn how to talk off the cuff, off your poem, and your poems are that your heart, on your heart, mind. Also, it's so important about somebody that is special to you, a family member. And it's easy to write about those who you know. It's easy to talk about people that you have relationship with. It's very hard to talk about things you don't know. I know there's a new breed of poetry going forward, going some ministry to poetry, and I love it. You could because hold a sermon and not even give a scripture and still reach somebody's mind and reach their heart wherever they are. Now I'm going to do a couple of impromptu in the form of ministry, and this will not be a rhyming poem. It will be life experiences, preach a message, or sermon, teach a sermon to someone. No, I'm not preaching. It's things that happen to me. So, as I give you these impromptu, know that they're meant to heal somebody else. Here it goes. It starts all over every day. Every day, every day, I'm wondering, is there quite another crisis in the economy? Will I make it through before they decide to come in on me and say, time's up? But I was always wondering, when will we get reparation? The people said, hush. People said, child, quiet child, talk about reparation. Somebody might come knocking at your door. But I was always wondering, when will we get our 40 acres and a mule? And wasn't there something out there for us, too, to believe in? But our time is up. They say no more. They have use for us. Their time is up. All of the riches have been laid up for the just. All of those things that we've been straddling to get all of our life have been laid up for us. We no longer have to straddle and stride. They're there. So for you young people, you people that think, look at stuff, things, and quit trying so hard. They've already been laid up to live a righteous life, and you can guarantee yourself that everything you ever needed and wanted, such as iPods, laptops, touch screens, 17-inch screens, will be laid up for you. You don't have to kill your dirty self to give your soul over to the devil, to the devil, just adults to get those things laid up for you. And it's our time now. We just have to lead a different life. And wait, hold up. I'm not talking about turning around, giving yourself up, going into church and laying yourself on the altar. I'm talking about living righteous. I'm talking about you, somebody in your ways, your brothers, and you. I'm being honest with you. I'm talking about you devilment, where you are fooling your girlfriend when you could be earning your girlfriend and you're burning her. I'm talking about you sleeping around with more than one woman, and now you feel ashamed. You should be, because now you have to repent. You gotta get God clean. How can I wash you when He wants when you get the word repent? You won't repent. It's important for you. It's important for you to repent. And we're coming to give you the reparation that you so badly deserve. But you've got to do the work on the inside and be ready when the reparation comes. That point was done for so much person moves into some things and stuff. And now I want to talk about us folks having time and who have not done our job in passing on our lineage to our children and telling our children the story. I'm sorry, child. It's not your fault. Not your fault. It's our fault. We didn't take enough time. I tell you how it really was. I'm not talking. We talking about how we had to get to school and how we went between lunches without food. I'm talking about our ancestors. How we didn't take the time to tell you that you came from a mighty, a strong force. We didn't take the time that you had not only not heavy, but heritage culture. You had a culture that you came from a strong breed, and that I knew that one day you was gonna rise up, and I would be ashamed of myself for not telling you who you are, so you realize when you rise up where your spirit came from. Yes, our fault. We did turn, but we didn't. When we tell you turn was your, we didn't in the game of the relay race where we're falling behind. We're falling way behind because we can't reach you. Is it because we're not trying? Or is it because we forgot the mission? The mission was that each of us teach one. So I'm back, I'm correcting sons now. I'm telling you to know that you came from a mighty strong people. You came from the Seminole Indians and the Blackfoot Indians, and they were strong warriors and fighters, and that they expect you to live up to the creed of your heritage. They expect you to stand up front on the outside, and they expect you to shot yours, and they expect you to pass the baton onto your children as well. I'm sorry, child. It's our fault. We didn't take the time to tell you that one day that you're going to want to organize, and you're going to want to create a revolution. And we should say, now, child, it's now time not to still say at the end. And when time, when is it time? Say, you will salute the revolution televised, and you will tell us right here in the schoolhouse, and we will say no, and we will call for the trucks to come and remove you from our community, and we will stand with those warriors against warriors to the instant beside you. It's time who you tell you were. You really mother, you are the warriors, and we must show you what you have to do, and we we cannot fight now that we're older. We must stand back and allow you to strike the first blow. We are wrong. We've been wrong for a long time. As elders, we have not been obedient and passing on as the word to the world and to you are who you answer. Right, because it's over eternity in their graves now. When were we going to take the time to tell you why you must bring the revolution to your doorstep? It's time. Bring the revolution. Sometimes we don't have time to see what is necessary in our life. There's so much that's necessary in our life. Honesty. I want to talk to you, men, about honesty and about telling your woman the truth. Because it can mean the difference between loving you ever, forever, her, and her just missing you. Honesty is what a good relationship is based on, some would say. Honesty is where you tell someone what you feel, irregardless of how you think they might take it. Honesty is called on your in crisis. And one instantly start to tell the truth and feel good about yourself and get free. It frees you up more so that you can tell your lover how you feel at all times. And when you trap in there and should all push hover in the and your high emotion, each one of those is about one by one. Each one of those telltale signs starts to show up on you, whether it be in a blemish or whether it be in a scab. But it shows up on you some kind of way, and it doesn't look good on you when you're lying. Lying loud, you supposed to have a telltale sign. When you keep lying, man, to your woman, she begins to see the twitch that you have in your neck. When you can't seem to control it, you no longer have control over it, because now your very body is rejecting lies in the cell that you take. So why can't you be yourself for what you're because you've too many lies. Your body now gets comfortable in a lie, and yet at the same time your neurological functions, your bodily functions start to disarray all over the place. Isn't it better just to get free? No matter what your way feel about you, if you have to tell her you have things never that she before heard before, won't she work better for her? She realize that she has to hear the truth from you and take it any way she can. But isn't it horrible when you start shoving lies up your sleeve and in your pocket and hiding them behind your back? It shows on you. Sometimes, and some areas does not attract, and it's showing you. It'll show you when you least. And sometimes she can see it in your eyes. When your eyes can't seem to focus, they seem to be all over the place. She sees it in the way you twitch and the way you scratch when you don't itch. You've got to be the one to control the control this. You're creating that doesn't even exist. And now you've got this contraction, and it seems to be contagious because all the guys you hang around with, they have the same horrible distraction of lying through their teeth and trying to keep your mouths closed at the same time. Don't tell yourself, man. Never tell her enough. Keep it a secret. Keep this secret. Hold a secret. Hold on to it until you get what I'm telling you to free yourself of it and release yourself so that you can get free. Because a lie will only beget more lies and cause you to show up with a deficit because you can hold not more lies anymore. Mother, I never had a chance to meet you, but I'm introducing myself to you now. I'm that baby girl that you girl here and left back in the world. To you, and I'm sure I fared and how I turned out to be. But I'm just telling you this because I want you to know that I'm living your life and my life too. Because yours was cut, yours was broken to the end. I hope I'm doing that I'm using and carrying out life the best I can. God, give me an extension of your life, which you did not have a chance to lead. Yes, I'm singing your blues too. I'm singing your blues the way you probably wanted me to. Lady sings the blues. She's so sad. Wants the world to know just what the blues is all about. I'm singing your blues too. You know, there's so much I wanted to ask you, Mother. But as I to you talking between, I know that there's a snow that will spirit press forward you, and you will hear voice anyway. How come it had to be so hard, Mom? How come it had to be so hard, and you had to be taken away at such an early age? Well, I'm living my life for you. Is it something you just tell me? You want something to say? You want to say? You want to something you relate to? Something you want me to do for you? Please say what it is, Mom. Because I know you struggle with Dad being away. I know he wasn't there for you. And even after you had me, he wasn't. But I know the whole story, Mom. And I'm not mad at you, Mom. Mad at you. I still love you. In spite of what may have happened, I thank you. I thank you for bringing me to this earth. And you delivered me just like God's assignment was, signed, sealed, and delivered. That was your only mission. Maybe it wasn't to raise me. Your baby girl turned out to be greater, something than what you ever see. Could ever raise. I've been right, Mom. I know all the attitude. I know how to take patience and kindness and use it towards giving others. I know all those things. Everything that you would have been proud of for me. I want to thank you, Mother. I want to thank you for spending the time to care for me for 9 months. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for reaching back and making sure the doors open for me. I want to thank you that you stood there in the doorway and carried me when I thought I couldn't take any more steps. I know you were there, Mother. I even seen your footprints a couple of times. I know you carried me through the storm and through the dark night. I know you need. Lifted, I need one lifted to be lifted. I know you also me beckoned when I need to be called. And I'm calling on you now, Mom, because I'm asking you to continue to open doors for me. My life ain't over with yet. I'm working on my second possible marriage, and I'm asking for your help. Open doors once again. Here, show me the right person that I should spend the rest of my life with. So I don't be miserable and unhappy. I want happiness in my life, Mom. Can you give that to me? Can you open doors for me where they were once closed? Can you finance the things I need? Can you talk to the ancestors for me, Mom? Can you get them all together? Tell them that until I have been, I remember them. I wonder, but I forgot to have them about me. Just every once in a while, Mom. Not just when it comes to a holiday, but remember me when you are not thinking of anything else. Just remember, I still need your love, and I still need the presence of you. Presence every once in a while. Touch, just touch me and know you. Let me know you're there. I'm sorry, I didn't mind the light of my life. Help me to see when I can't see. So just be there for me, Mom. That's all I'm asking. Then I'll remember to live your life through me. Thank you. is dedicated to my father, who I met when he was diabetic at the senior age years old. Father, I will forget to never put you in behind you and held me in your arms and told all of your children to get on board because you was traveling to St. Louis and you wanted all of us to get on. I'll never forget how you held me in your arms. You said it as you was talking about your illness, your illness, and how long you had to be here. Those are the most best in my whole life, which I'll treasure for the rest of my life. That bus ride was one that will be remembered throughout my life. But what I don't want to remember is your struggle with death and how you fought death. Maybe I was supposed to see that so it could build strength in me. So I know how to stand up and against death when it comes knocking at my door. Thank you for giving me those hours that you gave me of your last few awakened moments before you took on the worst part of your illness. Thank you for showing me togetherness. What to do when you all call all of you call over to your children together and show them that they have unity. I learned a lot from you, Father. I learned what it meant to have unification. I learned what it meant to be unified and to be one voice and one call. I learned what it meant to be able to speak life, and that as they will answer when black calls. Thank you for your last moment, your last awakening, dying moments with me. Thank you for standing up, talking to your children, telling them not to worry about you when you make your transition. Thank you for even speaking to your daughter through the roof, to still, giving them the instructions and struggle how to keep us together, and making sure that they knew that they were supposed to not allow us to go into the system. Thank you for letting them know that you would come back to visit them if they didn't follow out your instructions. I remember when you came back in that big rocking chair. Louise said you would come back, and you did. I felt presence when you were in the room. You came in the room. I felt I even see the Rockies in their rock that night that you had made your transition. I want you to know I have nothing against you, Father, for not being around or sticking around to raise me. I have nothing against you other than that you backed me here through your seed. I want to thank you for giving me life. I want you, and I want you to know I will always all that you acknowledge and that you came as an ancestor. Thank you for traveling with me to St. Louis and holding me in your lap as your baby girl, the one that you loved in the whole wide world. I thank you, Father, and I remember you today and giving praise and honor to you, and to thank you for who you were. Father, thank you, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, it's important to talk about things that you still have feelings for. Talk about things that you have feelings for while you still can have feelings. Talk about the things that still bother you, and that you still are concerned with. Give your children something to look back at your memories and your thoughts and your beliefs and your feelings. It's very vital that you should be honest with them about how you're truly feeling. Because feelings sometimes can turn into illnesses. If you do not do something about your feelings, and adjust your feelings, and touch base with your feelings. This has been brought to you by Maddie Harvey's baby sister. I hope you enjoy these impromptu poems and some of the poems from my new book. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again. May the light go with you. Go walk in light. Dabble.